Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 11 of this car dealership. Let's get started. So in today's video, we're gonna continue working on this, especially in the site. So we're going to do the site plan by going to level 1 and adding all the sidewalks, roads, and those kind of stuff. So here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add in another floor. So go to architecture, click on floor, and let's create another floor. We're gonna duplicate this, floor number 3 now, and we're just going to change this. So here we're going to change to concrete. So one of the concrete, just choose one of the concrete right here, pull it up, and then click apply, and then OK, and then OK again. And then after that, I'm going to make this one as the side street or sidewalk. I'm going to put this one right here because we're going to divide this one as a parking spot from outside, and then we're just capitalizing on the space right here, and then here also a sidewalk, and don't worry about the noise, it's just Revit saying it's overlapping, but obviously we're going to fix that. So I'm just estimating it at the moment, and then here we're going to add, so it's around 5,900. So more than enough. And then we're going to add the others as well in front of here, but we're going to trim and extend first. So we're going to delete the ones that are overlapping, and then here we're going to cut this off so that we can trim and extend, and this will be one whole area right here. I want to make sure to pull this one a little bit. I don't want it to be too close for the garage door. And then here we're going to just use fillet arc so that we could just fillet arc some of the areas right here. And then as you can see, we have an extra one right there, and then we're going to fillet arc this one. I'm going to extend this one a little bit so that we could fillet arc this one properly, and obviously we're going to just leave it like that. So I want this first, so let's do click finish, and then here it's saying that we have something right here that is probably overlapping, something right here. So I'm gonna click finish again and then show what's the issue with this. Cannot have overlapping lines, so we need to investigate which is the one that's overlapping. So we need to trim and extend this one, this part. There we go. Let's try it again, and that cleans that up. I just want to double check my 3D, and then here it's just loading. So I was actually noticing that it wasn't recording, so after I finish here I was able to add this one right here. So I'm just going to click on edit and then show you guys what I did. So I added this one. This is around 5700, or yeah, 5720, and then I just round it off right here and then connect it right here. This is actually again 5900 from the size, and then I attach it from here. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention and I maybe mistakenly press the pause button. So here I just doing that cornered here, same thing that goes right here as well, and then the size of this, and then the size of this is around, I'm thinking I just did this one around 1300, but it should be actually around 1500, but that's good enough. And then for this one, I just extended the same thing as right here, but give it some gap before the overhead door. But this one is around 2000, and then this one is around 1500. So, and then I make this one round. I curve the corners so that it's nicer, and then click finish on that. So we have basically 3 spots to have, and then now we're going to create the overall site or road. And for that one, maybe we could just add some parking around the building and in front of the building as well. So that's good enough, but we're going to just add a big road. So the way that I'm gonna do this is click on road again. We're going to do edit, duplicate this one. This will be floor number 4, edit, and then we're just going to set another concrete material. So I'm just gonna use one of this. I'm gonna pull it up and then click apply and then OK. And then I'm gonna use my rectangle, but we're going to offset this to 200, so negative 200, because we just want it to be below all of this in level 1, so it's not overlapping. Negative 200 because the thickness of our floors right here are 200, and then here we could just extend this one beyond here, and then we could probably put in some grass as well on the side. So here I just want to double check what we're doing. So now every floor, so we could put grass around as well, maybe more of this floor right here in front and on the side, so that we have sidewalks, so that we could showcase all of this. And then some grass part as well. So what I'm gonna do again is go to level 1. So basically this is the whole site for us. Let's add in the same floor. This was level 3 or floor 3, and then we're going to add some sidewalk probably in front. I think that's a good way of putting this, and then extending it right here as well. So don't worry about that. And then we're going to have somewhere right here as well. I'm going to align it, AL, align it right there, and then we could just have one entrance right here, and then what I could do is connect them all together so that it's just a single one right there, and then we could just trim off excess. So we're gonna delete that, delete this, and then it will let us know if we're missing something or we need to delete something. And then I'm actually going to put a hole on those so that we could add in a grass part on this, but I'm still going to curve them off right there. And then right here. And then don't worry about this one, we could just delete that and then trim this off. And then here, it's not something that will be seen anymore, but might as well add it. And then you just need to add, so this area would be all grass. I'm gonna put this one all grass. This one will be grass as well on this side. So I'm gonna put a sidewalk on this, and then a sidewalk on this side as well. And then we're going to connect them together. And then trim and extend them as well, so that they are curved. And then we can just delete this. And I think that's good enough. We can deal with this now. And then I'm just going to just push it right here. And then click finish. Let's look at it at 3D. So this one shouldn't be, so no offset. Okay, so that's good. Edit this boundary so that it covers all of that. And then now we just need to add some grass floor. So go back to floor, and then edit type, duplicate, floor number 5 would be grass. Pull it up, apply, and then OK. This part will be very fast because we already have the line, so we just need to use pick line. And then we just need to pick all of this. And it's a lot faster. Click finish on that first. This one, no offset. And then let's create one right here. So it's just a big rectangle. And then no offset height as well. And then let's look at it again. And then as you can see, it looks nicer now. What we can do is we could put in grass, some trees here, trees at the back. Maybe we should add trees right here as well. I believe that's much better if we just edit this one and create an opening as well, and then we could just trim right here, and then delete this, and then delete this, and then we could just fillet art here. I'm gonna align here so that it's all aligned and looks much better. And then let's edit this one. This is the floor. I'm just going to align it here, align it here, and then now pick line. And then let's trim and extend right here, and then delete this part. And then actually we missed this one. I'm going to push this one right here and then fillet art again. Click finish, show the error, and then let's trim and extend this one. And then right here we just need to adapt. So delete this, and then we could just trim and extend right here, and then trim and extend the missing part there. So that looks good. Next is I'm going to make this one bigger. Actually, this will be doubled. We will have something in the middle as well, and then I'm going to align this so that everything is same height. And then here we're going to have the curtain grid again. I want to make sure to have everything first. We're gonna add everything and then deal with this. So actually it's a perfect spot, and then I could just have it in the middle right here, and then exactly where the door is. I should add a maybe roof here at the top, so that would look much better. And then now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add curtain grid right here in the middle, and then I'm going to do the same thing right here. Exactly the same. and then here we could just take care of that later on. Yeah, let me take care of this by moving this right here and then adding one in the middle and then putting it right here. And then now let's divide this. This one I'm gonna divide it by 3. As you can see, you can still do that. Revit will help you out as well. It's basically snapping. Once you go over or under the mid part, it will help you guide you with the third. And then here we need to add the vestibule as well, and then it will be exactly in the middle right here. So let me do that. Let me create a wall. Or the curtain grid itself. And then here we could just put this one up to level 2, and then let's add a roof. So I'm gonna click on roof, yes, and then roof number 2, no base offset. And then I'm just going to align it. And then I want to see it. And then here we just need 0. So it's basically right there. Usually they put heaters right here so that people once they come, they could just have that one blown out or have a heater right there. And then here as well, click the roof, yes, and then just add it right here. And then click finish. Same thing, that looks good. And then we're gonna fix those doors. We're gonna add the doors as well. Roof again. Click on finish. And then we have there, we're going to add curtain grid on one segment like this. So I'm going to do that here around 600 probably. I'm gonna maintain the 600 like that. And then here as well, curtain grid, one segment. Here is 500 because it's snapping to 500, and that's making my life easy. This one is 700 because of the glass. And then I'm just going to put this one to 700, so that's good enough. And then we need to go to insert, load family, and go to doors, and then just add a single door. Click open, and then select the panel, and then change it to the door. Go to find, so that make sure to change this to the detail to find, so that you can see the door right there. And then we're gonna fix the orientation of the swing. Change this. Make sure to click on tab in order to change orientation on those. And then after that, to change those orientation, go back to level 1 here, put it here, and flip it the other way. It needs to be like this because for fire reason, so people won't get stuck. So that's the way it should be when it comes to the doors for exterior. It's always going from outside. So we're gonna stop here for now, continue on the next video. Thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.